Okay. So, out of complete curiosity, I want to know what you guys think about that. That's what I'm going to use my intro music. Not the second song, the first song. The first song's mine. Second song isn't, but it's made by the same guy, and he's absolutely amazing. Um, so I'm gonna flip over to here so you can see what we're about to do. We're about to do a little bit of water warships. We got surf here with myself, and you guys can watch what we're doing. If you want to chat to us while we're playing, because we can't see the chat, you can use the sexy lady chatbot command if you know how it works. If not, I can give you a quick refresher. Surf? Did you go to say
Just
something?
heads up, you're kind of low in the. Yeah, your volume's kind of low on the video.
Oh,
Music was loud, but your voice is low.
is that better? Is that better?
I'll see in a few seconds.
I can go a lot louder, like this. So I can just see me talking at normal level, just going to red.
I think it's good now.
Yeah, like there's a constant hum in the background, so
Yeah, it's good.
yeah, cool. All right, so everybody obviously knows who Seth is. We're about to play some games.
I hurt myself. I'm disappointed.
Ah, you're disappointed. I know, I would be too, right? Volume is better now, yeah. And you're also going to hear the lovely wife in the background. Well, not wife yet. Well, not wife ever. I'm just not going to waste a tree to write a bit of paper. There's no point. It's my life partner. You can hear her in the background. She's over there doing what she does best, cooking in the kitchen. I don't mean that in a chauvinistic way, but she is absolutely amazing.
You?
I'm not being rude. She is absolutely amazing when it comes to kitchen. If you want her to cook something, she will cook you something. And Kevin, I'm sorry about the sausage rolls I showed you the other day that she made, but they were absolutely amazing. You need to see her pies. Her oh wow, one of the best ones that she does is bread and butter pudding. Kevin, that one's just for you, even though you're not here. I'm going to tease you with that. Old English dish. Bread and butter pudding. You guys need to check it out. If you haven't heard of it, check it out. Alright, let's fuck that off. Everything else is working. Everyone can hear us. Yes. Yes, see, I can hear us, Steve. Horton is fucking ace, Tabor. Jesus Christ. Oh, what are you gonna make, Cat? Come on, man. Pick your game up, right? When I was going to work, you know what my missus made me? Fucking nothing. She just gave me $20 and said, here, go get Macca's. No, not really. She would send me to work with literal homemade meals. They were amazing. See?
Tony Regime.
There she goes. There.
Said bread and butter pudding is amazing. It's even better with sultanas and raisins in it.
Yes. Yes, it is. Surf, can you hear Chatbot Lady? Now someone's worked it out. Thank you, Tony.
I'm not listening to the stream at the moment. A second.
Okay, just go to Discord. I will share Chatbot Lady with you so you can hear. And that way when we're playing, you don't need to worry about it. In 38.7 seconds. Yes, you can come over here and speak about your amazing food and cooking abilities, or you can just show me what you've made me. Oh my god! This is amazing. Do you not want to tell everyone how good you are? Okay, no, fine. So within the last hour, I have just been handed a bag of
Scythe. Said e.
scythe. Don't do that again. What the fuck, scythe? She calls you scythe. That's great.
She can't do
Yeah,
it.
she can't work shit out. Alright, the chat game should be working too. Why aren't they not working?
Stream maps in there.
Yeah, I'm not sending Streamlabs in there either. Hold on. I've got to move my food, but I can't put it anywhere near 6 feet from the ground, otherwise my dogs will eat it. There we go, that works. Sorry, everybody in the chat. This is just life, you know. No, not baked kangaroo tail.
Tony Regime. Said well ding a ding dang my dang a long ling long.
Wrong button. Alright, hold on, there we go. Flick that over to there, and then do this. Here's what I had to do last night. There we go. Surf. Click. I mean, no, I'm not going to do it. Fuck that word. That's not even a word. You can't even say that word. Watch that stream, man. Or just do the audio from that, and you'll hear everything Chapel Lady says. And I'll be back in 2 seconds. I just got to go grab a thing and do a thing.
Scythe. Said testing 1 2 3. Testes 1 2 3.
Works.
Okay. Has anyone been playing with Chatbot Lady? Or no?
I did a test.
And
Nobody
did,
lost anything.
and did you hear Chatbot Lady?
Yes, I did.
Oh, amazing. So if you're in the Discord when I'm sharing it, yeah, you can hear Chatbot Lady. So I think I worked out how a certain other person does it. Not going to mention his name. Love you, Tony. But still. Not cool, man. Not cool. All those subscribers just stealing away from everyone else.
Scythe. Said testes
Scythe.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Okay, I heard that. Did you hear that at the same time?
I heard it, yeah.
Alright, cool. If the chatbot games aren't working, let me just quickly fix those. Jesus Christ.
What are you doing, dogs?
Dogs are doing more than me, but whatever.
Alrighty then.
Oh, they're very active. Alright, cunt up there, cunt up there, cunt up there, cunt up there, cunt up there. What the
Sir
hell?
Little Wolf. Said Stephen is going to sink. Sunk.
Alright, hold on. We gotta try the games out again. I completely fucked up the spelling of that.
What?
Anybody? You wanna fix that for me? What do you mean, what? Yeah, I know, right?
What's wrong?
I fucked up the spelling for points.
What's wrong?
The missus comes around the corner. What? She knew what I did. Thank you, Tony. Please tell me this works. If it doesn't, I'll fix this up before we go too far. There we go. Tony, you got 4 points.
Yay! Tony has the proper points.
Yep. Alright, let me fix you, Tony. Hold on.
Sir Little Wolf. Said words are hard.
They are extremely hard, pup. Trust me. Oh, jeez, there's a few of you. Wait, who was I fixing? Tony. Huh? I need to refresh. I can't even see you, Tony. We having issues. This is not acceptable. And how the hell is Ricky Bell winning? Ricky Bobby. In fact, he's in second, I'm in third. I'm cool with that, but how the hell is Ricky Bobby winning?
Winning what?
The chat games. Oh, I gotta find Tony. Nope. That's a no-go. Cannot find a Tony. I could just reset everyone. But no, I'm not gonna do that. Go there, refresh. So if you're like in 5th place, so yeah, no, I'm definitely not resetting anyone. Oh screw it, I'll just do this. Everyone, you're gonna get a little bit ahead by 10,000. That's it.
Oh, wait, never mind.
That's all you get. I'm just gonna add points to everyone. Tony, I hope that helps you out, man. Well, actually, more to the point, I think Tony's left the chat. That's why I can't add points to him.
Nah, I'm sure Tony's still there.
So everybody owes Tony 10,000 points.
Oh, look,
Yeah.
Tony has 10,000.
Nickel, I do have the chatbot lady on. It's just no one's using it because we're looking at the chat at the moment, playing with the chatbot games. Do you know how they work?
Tony Regime. Said lol.
Okay, Tony, do you have fucking points or no?
He had 4.
I know he had 4. Shit, I'll make him have 1 if he doesn't answer. Guys,
Renee, you have more points than anybody.
Renee, you don't... No, just go away. No, I'm joking. There you go. See, I gave everyone an extra 10,000 points. Tony, I fixed you. You have points. Now, somebody please put in the chat apostrophe fucking explanation mark, I mean, heist.
Tony Regime. Said I got 10,000 points.
Yes, you do.
Sir Little Wolf. Said yes, Tony now has points.
Yes, he does. Alright. As long as... There we go. See, Tony knows how to start it. Let's hope it works. Yes! Captain Tony. Alright, guys. Hit that up. Follow what Tony said. You guys play that in chat if you want. And if you want to talk to us, Surf and myself, we will be playing World of Warships. Now everything is working? Great. But if you want to talk to us, you got to use the speak command, obviously. And don't go trying to beat me in points because I own the program, so.
Sir Little Wolf. Said I know how to play.
No, you don't. Little Wolf, if you knew how to play, you wouldn't be... Never mind, never mind, never mind. Let me add Mr. Bork over here.
2AHD Cat. Said you gonna pilot the SS Mino? Lol. Nicolo 7. Said this chatbot lady is way better than trying to tag ya.
Yeah, it is. It's way better. The only really unfortunate thing is you got to listen to my background audio because I can't be fucked leaning like half a foot forward to mute my mixer. So I'm eating food. And Jesus Christ, book. Okay, fine. Just go get ahead of me like that. Get a hold of my division, man. Yeah, what are you going to do now?
Sir Little Wolf.
Let's go.
Said do not make me come into the voice chat.
Oh, come into the voice chat. You are more than welcome. Please do. Because we know Sir Bork over here is going to try and hide in the shadows.
Yeah, don't threaten Steve with a good time.
So if Little Wolf comes into the chat, everybody, you got to speak to him as well in case he's watching the game or playing. But knowing him, he'll be stalking the chat just like a good little wolf does. Oh, damn. This is a lot different now.
I'm not sure I like the giant waves.
Same. Yeah, I know, right? Alright, I'm gonna try my normal stuff. And I'm gonna see how this goes. We really needed Alien for explanation on this. Damn you, Alien X Gaming. If anyone's subscribed to him, I'm subscribed now. I'm joking,
Said
by the
Alien
way.
X Gaming makes Team Skeptic look good at playing Call of Duty.
If you think so. Oh my god, what is going on? He's just totally fucked us on this. He's like, nah guys, you gotta do this, and 1,000 other things, and then this. And then I'm gonna go to bed because I gotta work. And I'm not gonna tell you how it works. Hey, my zoom button still works. That's a good point. Oh, wait.
Sir
Yeah.
Little Wolf. Said poor Nickel missed out on the points you have out.
Nickel misses out on everything, and it's his problem. Thought you're coming in, pup.
Two AHD cat. Said great. My internet's going herped up again.
Oh, don't you love that? That's been happening to me a lot too, Cat. It's been sucking, man.
Nicolo7. Said yeah, I joined the chat just as you were handing points out, haha.
Now you gotta wait.
Scythe. Said of course my net goes out right as we finally start. Lol.
Wait, what? Are you not in the game, Seth? Probably explains why I can't hear you.
Sir Little Wolf. Said be in there in a bit.
He's a good boy. In just a second, I'm gonna wake fucking Sam's ass up. I know our ball is just curved. That's not cool. And I did the kablooey thing.
This before the 10th month of the 21. So yesterday they went out of date. So when did you buy them?
Nothing else going to me yesterday. Don't need crop one.
I wanted to go for the date.
Hopped into a survey. That's not gonna happen. I do not do surveys. Ooh. I was just like, does Dark Steve want this
CEO
reward?
of Saber. Said are you accounting for Coriolis?
On such a small field, no, I don't have to. See, if I was trying to shoot beyond maybe the visible horizon, then yes, I would have to count for blah, 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 blah. Gravity and the Coriolis effect. See, this is why I don't debate fat. I don't debate fat earthers anymore. No, I don't debate flat earthers anymore. It was because they just annoy the hell out of me, and it's just no. We got too many other guys in our group that will do that. I'm more than happy to jump in, but just hell no. If you're that stupid, then just please go walk off the edge of your flat earth. I would love to see it. If you could do that and prove me wrong, I'd be happy. Just walk the fuck off your flat earth. Right off the edge. You know, just... We don't need no education. Straight off the edge. Gone. Yep, that's just no way I can deal with them anymore. Like, watching Toon's channel, what was it, last night for me, when I had the swordsman come and say to Serp and myself, guys, this has happened. And it was about Dark Shit Duck, or whatever his name is, the steaming pile of crap that has the initials NT. Him and that fucking Austin Whitsitt. The other steaming pile of shit. I'm sorry, I can't stand them both. They're both just delusional fucking idiots. If you really want my opinion. But after seeing all that last night, and the fact that everyone's gone about it today, and we had a bit of a chat about this yesterday, like literally 24 hours ago.
Scythe.
Hold on.
Said keep going without me. Hopefully be back soon.
No, you're right, Surf. I mean, Scythe. Just the fact that all that happened, it's just a load of absolute bullshit. Like, why would they even bother trying? You have failed for how many years now? Why would you even keep going? It's just stupid to me. Like, if you're a glutton for punishment, if this is all you want out of life, yeah, go for it. Keep believing that, keep pushing that, and then ignore, I don't know, all the other billions of people on the earth that are probably 1,000 times smarter than you. If that's the life you want to live, hey, go for it. Cool. Don't push it onto fucking young children in schools. Don't push it onto elderly people. Don't push it onto people in public places. Don't go videoing them with... You guys know what I mean. Like, the shit that he does is absolute fucking bullshit. So, this is why I'm so anti-Flat Earth, and now anti-Flat Earth...
Nicolo7 said it's not just stupid to you, it's stupid to anybody with a brain, Steve, haha.
Yeah, I know, right, Nickel? Get in the fucking chat, man. Come help me out here. Like, I know you got a voice. Nickel, you're a good one too to talk about this. So is Surf, so is fuck, there's a few of you in the chat. Like, if you guys want to jump into Swordsman, I'm in there. if you want to come have a chat here with us. And this is just bullshit, especially the crap that's happened with fucking Demon and that thing that the water heater keeps around. Daniel Pratt, I think his name is. Like, what the fuck? This is all just gone beyond a joke. It's too far. You can have your opinions, and I'm not going to have a problem with that. But when you start going at people like you're a pedophile and all that shit, that pisses me off. And I will say that on YouTube at the moment. I'm not monetized or anything. You call me a pedophile, I'm coming at you. Straight away. I don't blame Demon for doing what he did.
Nicolo7 said he'll jump on in a bit. Phone is charging.
Yep, no worries, Nickel. I don't blame anyone else for doing what they did. Towards Daniel Pratt for what he did towards certain members of our community, which is an absolute fucking joke. And then the disrespect that I've seen literally last night, 24 hours ago for me, from Nathan, was an absolute joke with what he did to Demon and MC Tone. And I know I wasn't very vocal last night when we did our stream, but I had my moments, and I know you all know that. But everybody else had a lot to say, and I know everybody, not just us swordsmen, not just the beersmen, and not just you guys in the community. I know that everybody else that we don't even know has a lot to say about this. Other people that probably don't even know us. Because it's just so disgusting the way these people are acting towards other human beings. I would honestly love to have a go at them. But yeah. Alright, I'm going to stop at the rant. So you guys have fun doing what you're doing in the chat. I'm going to... Hey, my ship's back. Oh, really? As soon as I go back to the thingamajiggy, you just like pop in. Okay, no, that's cool. What's going on, man? How you going? Oh, don't you go acting like you're a puppy. Get your fuzzy butt back here. There we go. Unmute yourself. Come on. I don't even want to do a gaming...
I don't want to. Don't tell me what to do.
Tony
You
Regime
can't tell me what to do.
said the fluffs are all unbalanced and NT Duckboy is pissing him all off.
Yep, exactly, Tony. But let them go. Little Wolf.
So how's it going?
Not too bad, man. I was gonna do a gaming stream, but then Surf abandoned me. He's got to go hump a post or something. I'm not sure. So now we're just talking about that.
Well,
that person who shall not be named.
Oh, Harvard the Duck.
Oh yes, yes. Dark shit duck, I believe Tanner called him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god, yeah.
So I'm not going to start the game yet or anything like that. So I'd rather just sit here and chill once again, like we did yesterday.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just kind of thinking about that too. Like, even in my last video, for some weird reason, I just decided to go on a quick little rant. Because it's like, you know, go ahead and believe that the Earth is flat. That's fine. We don't care about that.
Yep.
It's the fact that you're going to go onto YouTube and make videos and you're approaching kids, you're approaching elderly people, and all of this stuff. You're handing out your flyers. Well, I don't mind the flyers that much because, I mean, 10 to 1 says most people are like throwing them away.
Oh yeah.
Right after he leaves. Or using them for airplanes or, you know, wiping their baby's butt later on or something.
Yep. I wouldn't even use them for that.
Oh man.
Oh, that's a good one.
Actually, I had a pretty good day today. I actually got around, I think, 6 or 7 hours of sleep, and we got a bunch of work done here at Angel's place, and I actually got to
nice.
cook some actual food. So,
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
it's like, usually we just throw something into the rice cooker, like rice and hot dogs and some kind of vegetable. But I actually got to fry up some hamburger with onions and peppers, threw on some taco seasoning, and we made kind of burritos.
That sounds really good. I would really love that. Something more spicy with my bolognese at the moment would be amazing.
And I got to talk a bit more with my leash holder today, so I actually feel better about that.
Oh, even better, even better. Just got to point out one thing quickly. CEO of Sabre says in the chat, he says, don't be a Nathan Thompson. That should be a public service announcement. That should be a PSA.
That should just be a warning that comes on every label on everything.
Yep.
Just get rid of all the ones that say, like, remove pizza from box before cooking. Just put on there, don't be a Nathan Thompson.
Oh, shut sliding door on submarine before submerging.
Like, Angel was looking at her Facebook page the other day, and one of the things that they showed was like signs that are actually like warning signs, like caution, fire is hot, and it's like, well, no shit.
Wow.
It's like, why would you have to be told that? I mean, even a little kid who has been around a campfire or something like that, Dad's barbecue.
Oh yeah.
You know.
All right. So
like,
here's one for you. Here's one for the chat. Is water wet, or does it make you wet?
To me, I would actually think that it makes you wet. Because, I mean, technically, yes, it's a liquid and everything else, but it makes you wet and it makes your clothes wet. So it doesn't really do too much until it makes contact with something.
Alright, I'm just waiting to see if I get a right answer in the chat.
But I mean, I'm a weird guy, so, you know, or a weird wolf, whatever.
Oh, a lot of things makes me wet, but... Oh, wait, I'm talking about water. Never mind. Alright, we don't seem to have an answer in the chat. Mute Donkey's not here, so... we don't have a technical answer.
How's it going, Renee and me?
Going good.
Tony Regime
CEO
said as water is not
He's
animal or
cracking me up.
vegetable, it must be mineral, so is ice or
Jack.
rock.
I was commenting to him, is that CEO of Sabre, it's not we on the outside, they're destroying themselves from inside their own inner circles, flat earthers. And he said, you just hate to see it. Yeah, well, I feel so bad. I feel so bad.
It's alright, the more the merrier here, because I'm literally eating dinner. I didn't expect to be eating dinner when I started the stream, but I am, so... You guys...
Yeah, I just got done having a late dinner here. We got done cooking
same.
our food at like 10:30, so...
Is that daylight?
No. Nighttime.
So how long, out of complete curiosity and probably a little bit of stubbornness, how long is your longest day?
Are you talking about like daylight-wise, or like
Yeah.
my longest time me being awake?
No, longest daylight time.
That would be, was it like June 21st, I think, is the summer solstice day. And I think it gets, for us, about like 19 to 20 hours or so of daylight.
Damn.
I mean, I could look it up really quick, like, what was it last year?
Yeah, go for it if you want. But, like, I'm actually curious. That's crazy. I can imagine doing that because I have blackout curtains and all that. My bedroom's in complete darkness. I can do that in the middle of the day in Australia. But, yeah, your biological clock and all that, that'd be just weird when you get up and you go outside, like, say, 10 o'clock at night and you got, like, daylight.
That's another reason, like, up here it's also known as the land of the midnight sun. Because during the summertime, it'll easily go till about like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and it'll look like it's about like 9 p.m. at night when the sun's usually going down.
Oh, wow. CEO Saber says, that's awesome. I love that. Yes, I would too, but it would be so trippy. But then again, that's
Okay,
probably
I'm about
what...
to burp
That's
really
probably...
loud. I just had a can of Monster. Oh, shoot, sorry.
You're right. I'll just say this is an alien extreme. We'll blame Kevin. So... Sorry. I'm eating on stream, so I know that's a very horrible thing to do. Surf, are you back?
I'm looking it up now. This is coming from something that's Visit Anchorage, Alaska or Visit Anchorage, and hours of daylight, long summer days, with so much natural beauty and so many things to see and do. How can anyone pack in all of that South Central Alaska offers in the summer? Anchorage extends summer daylight hours, pack in a lot of adventure, especially during the summer solstice. Blah, 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 blah. On June 21st, Anchorage gets 22 hours of functional daylight.
Damn.
So I was even wrong. I was doing like just a lob guess at it type thing.
I'm just trying to think. So your 2 hours of darkness wouldn't even be 2 hours of darkness, would it?
It's kind of dark. I mean, it does actually get nightish time, but it's only for like 3 hours, so it.
So kind
Or
of
should
like
you-
Twilight. It's like Twilight.
Yeah.
Around there, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
And it says, but even the midnight sun still hangs in the sky a long time after the sundown. The sun merely dips under the horizon. The streetlights don't even flicker on. There's plenty of time to explore, celebrate, and enjoy Anchorage to its fullest.
The sun doesn't go under the horizon. It constantly rotates above the flat plane.
I got a gremlin running around and trying to make a bunch of noise so she can be heard. It's like, go away.
You get a gremlin? I've got a
We
wife.
didn't feed her. At least we didn't feed her after midnight.
Quick, shoot her with the hose.
We do have a squirt bottle we can use that.
That works, yeah. I've done that before. No, I haven't. Shh. Don't tell anyone. It was actually a super soaker.
And then usually, when I was actually Muslim and we were celebrating Ramadan, which is when like you would fast from eating or drinking food thing from sunrise till sunset. There were some of the Muslims that would actually do that for the whole time, and it usually fell around the time of summer solstice, so we would always have like friggin' 19 hours of daylight, so like some of them would go 19 hours without eating or drinking food.
Damn.
And to make it kind of easy, to make it easier, they would tell us, you know, if it's too rough to do that kind of a thing, just look at the sunrise and sunset of Mecca and follow that timeline. And so it'd be like a regular 12-hour day or so or whatever, just to make it easier on some people.
Sorry. CEO of Saber just nearly made me die.
I don't know why that came to mind.
I don't know if you guys can see the chat or not, but I was literally eating my dinner while you were talking, and I was listening to you, and then I'll look up, and all I see is Super Soaker. That's what I call my wife.
Oh shit!
The CEO's quite the clown.
Oh my god, where's Shane when you need him? We could get him going with the chatbot lady again, like he did last night. He had some of the best jokes.
Oh my god, yeah, those are great.
Yeah. And like I said, if
but I think is going to be kind of sorry, I was hitting a delay there for a moment.
All right.
I was thinking maybe later on this year sometime. I was thinking it may be going down to lower 48 for a couple of weeks or something like that towards Halloween time. I gotta start saving up some money for that trip though.
Where's that? I'm Australian, man. I don't know where you're talking about.
Oh, heading down to around North Carolina area.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Cool. Oh, my dog's wanting in. Be right back.
Yeah, I heard that squeak. Tanner's pups was so cute before when he was doing his stream. And see, if anyone is in my stream right now that wasn't watching Skydiver Tanner's stream before, shame on you. I don't care what.
Actually, I wasn't because
I don't care
I was
what fight
cleaning house.
I know what you were doing, and I see where you were. So shush before I incriminate you. I don't care if you were watching.
House. I scrubbed the kitchen floor.
Okay, cool. I don't care if you were watching Fight the Flat Earth or you were watching Team Gap in the Tooth. I mean, Skeptic. Skydiver Tanner had some of the most humane, realistic content you could ever imagine today. And he's done it for the last few weeks. Flat Earth, science, all that crap. It's just not mattering anymore. People.
Tony Regime said, who doesn't have a blue thumb?
Who doesn't have a blue thumb? I have no
Trying
idea.
to get Tanner in here too.
Yes. I would love Tanner to come in. He's probably had a good snooze by now. He was pretty out of it before when he was doing his stream, but if anybody missed it, for shame on you. It was amazing. And it's just, it's literally just one of the most chilled back, humane streams I can think of. Every Wednesday, and I even said to him today, go up against the big boys. Go up against Fight. Go up against Skeptic. And see how many viewers you get. And he still had all of his normals. Because nobody wants to watch Flat Earth anymore. Nobody wants to watch stupid shit anymore. Like, if we want to watch that, we can look it up at any time. But a lot of people are just being more interested these days, which what I've seen with the YouTube algorithm, is a lot more people are interested in more human responses, more human interaction, doing shit like that, like talking with other people. If you know what I mean. And if anybody hasn't seen Tanner's last
I can't wait
stream,
to get my computer set up and do some live streams.
mate, I can't wait either. That would be amazing. Want to team after Tanner's stream? Surf, you got issues. I haven't told anyone, but I know you do.
Oh wait, so he's in the chat out there, but not in the chat in here with us?
Yeah, I know, right? He bailed on us just to go sit in the chat. Surf, did you go to the toilet? And did you circle 3 times before you peed on the pole?
Sit down on a beanbag chair. Nice. Oh yeah, I'm to the point now too where it's like I'm really just kind of tired of the flat earther stuff, because now, like I said before, we're just getting the ones that just graduate from Flurf 101 and decide they're gonna try and show their big boy pants and jump into the ring. And it's like, no, we've heard all this shit before.
And that's why, like, McToon, I'm not even going to call him MC Toon no more. Even everybody else, even in our community, call him McToon now. So, like, even McToon, PhD Tony, everyone, all I've seen is just give up. There's no point. The Klinger honourers are MC Toon, who still wants to go with Flat Earth. Flat Earth. He still wants to go with Flat Earth. Shit, I think Planet Walk's still doing it, which he is way too smart to be doing something like that. Planet Walk could be doing something more like Clive Wells, or PhD Tony, or Professor Phil Bell. He is a smart fellow. Like,
Yep.
I don't understand why people want to spend so much time on trying to educate a flat earther.
Said the debunking community is becoming an echo chamber.
Yeah,
all the evidence for the globe has been stated so many times.
Well before most people even knew who he was. He was. I was like, wait a minute.
Yep.
This kid's smart.
Oh,
this kid's smart. And then he started. Then everybody else, and I started bringing up his name. I'm not saying that. I'm not trying to bring up any type of claim to fame.
Yeah.
But I started mentioning him around him, and people started watching, checking him out, and they're like, "Hey, this kid's something else."
Mm-hmm.
The kid's bright.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, he is. So I don't think Renee, you heard that through the Discord, but Tony just did a speak chat in the chat, and he says the debunking community is becoming an echo chamber. All the evidence for the globe has been stated so many times, and it has.
Correct. Absolutely correct.
Yep.
Absolutely correct.
Here he is.
I mean, to the point of ad nauseum, it's gotten to the point of being ridiculous.
Tony Regime
These people
said Plainer Walk could do a channel like Kyle Hill or Anton Petrov.
Professor Phil Bell stated it so eloquently. These people have no desire to learn.
Absolutely none.
None.
And 100% Tony. I agree. Planet Walk could do a channel like Kyle Hill or Anton Petrov.
Love Anton.
It's also like the level of the ones that we're getting now. We're getting the Water's Always Level, or whatever the hell his name is, or people like Jason. Or we'll get the ones that are just kind of getting into it that aren't really too sure, like the last one that FTFE did, where him and Reds were talking to him, and the guy was just the whole time saying, I don't know what that is, I don't know. And I'm not going to argue with you if you bring good evidence. And it's like, I would say that one's kind of just a half believer, and it would just take a certain tip over the edge to get him back on our side.
Well, we've had it happen before. We've had flat earthers come back to reality, if that's how you want to put it, which is true. It is reality.
Seek truth, speak truth.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great bloke.
Yeah, It happens, but it's rare. I mean, I've been dabbling in this flat Earth nonsense for quite some time now, and out of all the people I've talked to that have been swayed, oh well, the Earth might be flat, I've only been able to convince a total of 2 that they're wrong. And but they were thankful. They were like, "Well, thanks. I appreciate somebody that somebody took the time to try to explain things to me that showed that the idea is wrong."
Yeah. So, I've got a mate. He's a flat
does
earther,
happen.
but he does not want to listen to anything I have to say. He has that full belief that NASA are the overlords, reptilians exist, blah 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 blah, and he won't listen. So, as far as I'm concerned, he's a lost cause. But I'll bring him into chat and let everyone else have fun with him.
Yeah, I have my friend who actually got me into looking into the whole flat Earth stuff too.
Tony
He's
Regime
basically the same way, and it's like
said no one should debate
like I
the
said,
flat
he's the
earthers
one that
anymore. All
showed
it does
me
is
the
legitimize them.
Dubay 200 proofs thing and blah blah blah. And I tried showing him like a couple of videos where it's like, okay, well, your video asked, why do naval captains use a flat map? And I found navigational video 101 basically, and like within the first 15 minutes the captain's sitting there explaining why the map is the way it is and the different mathematics they have to use to actually know where they're going. Because yes, the map they use is flat, but everything else is based on a spherical Earth.
Yeah.
And it was only like a half-hour video. It's like, dude, you had me watch like a 3-hour drivel fest where my IQ committed suicide, and I'm mourning for the IQ.
Yep.
And it's like, you can't even watch a half-hour video that explains one of the questions they ask in that video?
Alright.
So you're gonna ask questions but not listen to the answers. No, this is bullshit.
Nickel, I want you to get your ass in the chat. Come on. I've got questions.
Yeah, get your butt in here.
Come on, Nickel. I know you're not a quiet fella. Even though you should be, you bad, bad boy. No, not really. I'm fucking with you. Get the fuck in here. So stop circling that pole. You should have peed by now. We have a game to play, but now I'm done with my dinner. I gotta have a cigarette, so I'm gonna call everyone else in to fill in time on my channel. Ha!
Oh shoot, this is almost like a pub chat now.
It pretty much is, yeah. This was the entire idea I actually had for my channel, is just to chill out and talk about shit.
No, Angel at some point wants you to hit her up on Facebook.
Oh, yeah. No worries, I can do that. I'll do that while I go have a cigarette. And exactly right, Tony Regime. Sorry, I don't think... Oh, Chatbot Lady said it, but... I don't think anyone really listened to that. Is nobody really should legitimize Flat Earth anymore. Craig's doing it. Planner's doing it. Who else is doing it? Huge Ass. Everybody else. Irish Demon. Everybody else that's giving the Flat Earthers that notoriety is making it like they've got a point. And they feel that they're right because they've got big people like that coming at them. That's the way I see it.
No, I do think Irish is actually gonna start giving up on it because he's starting to realize that really all they have left now is either the new Flurpers 101 or you bump into people like Jason or Pratt or somebody who's gonna sit there and just hit below the belt all the time and they can't argue with the science, so they're just gonna sit there and call you names and everything else. So
Yeah.
it's getting to a point where it's just pointless.
Yeah.
No, I agree with that completely. And it is. It's just a load of bullshit these days. Like, every man and their dog. I know that's not a very Australian thing to say, but every man and their dog has a YouTube channel these days. So you can literally do what I'm doing right now. I can sit out there. I can play fucking video games for every stream. I can do this for every stream. I can mix it up for every stream, and no one ever gives a fuck what I've got to say or what anybody I talk to has to say. They just come to us for entertainment. That's the way. If you go on YouTube, you're looking for people for entertainment. So that's probably what most people are here for, except us and except the people that are in the chat. I know we're here having a serious intellectual conversation. But then there are other people as well that you got to think of that are on the other side that are like, hold on, I can actually take something away from this. I can understand something from this. I can see a different point of view where you're actually helping someone out. So the fact
Tony
that...
Regime said it's easier for me to stream on Twitch.
Yes, it is easier for you to stream on Twitch. It's probably also easier for me to stream on Twitch. But I don't, because I'm old and I only just started YouTube, so leave me alone, man. Jesus Christ.
I think something else that kind of makes it a little bit better too is the fact that we really are pretty much the same people that would be in the streams, in the chat. We're not people like Clive Wells. We're not PhD Tony. We're just regular guys that are hanging out, and if we wanted to, we could debunk all of that stuff with just simple logic.
Oh, yeah.
But,
Exactly. Exactly. This is one of the precise reasons that Professor Phil and I become quite good friends. Over the months.
Yeah.
Is that he knows I'm not no professor. He realizes this, but he understands that I possess logic, and can see right through the nonsense. And that's why when he's doing a live stream, I'll show up. He might be 10 minutes in. He's like, "Oh, you're late for class again. I see, Renee." He gives me.
I love him. He is so awesome. He's like, I see him coming into your chat, and all the time I'm just like, "Hey, Professor Bill," and then he's just like, "Oh, hey, Sir Dark Wolf," and it's like, or Little Wolf, and it's like, oh my God. To me, it's like, I just think it's so cool that he'll just like sit down and have a quick conversation with us in the chats and everything. He's awesome.
Yeah, sure.
I was in one of Arwen. Sorry, I nearly said Arwen, and I didn't mean to pick on him. Arwen's a nice bloke. I love Arwen. He's a great bloke. I was in one of Arwen's chats the other night because I've been stalking him ever since I started debunking Flat Earth and all that as well, which I care not to do anymore. And I noticed Professor Phil...
Like a loss of Flat Earth.
Yeah. I've noticed Professor Phil Bell came into the chat, and then Arwen started on him, and everyone else in the chat started on him. And then I think it was about two nights later, I was in the chat again, and I noticed Phil's came in. And I've just, because I'm a moderator over there, I don't know why. I think it's because I just purely stood up to the little fuckhead. And I was like, cunt, I'm a fucking glober. I know the shape of the earth. You can't tell me different. And I can't tell you different. This is the way it's going to be. So you respect me for my beliefs, and I respect you for your beliefs, but you're wrong. And he's like, I'm making you a moderator. And I'm just like, cool. So... yeah, everyone fucking listens to me over there. I don't know why. And then when they started on Phil the other night, I was just like, fucking respect Professor Phil.
Hey, Mark Short.
Hey, Mark. And, it was just bullshit. The amount of crap they give someone that's actually qualified.
Now, and not sorry to interrupt, but and I've personally I've seen in chat, Phil type it out, that he believes Arwen is not beyond hope.
Oh.
Get what I mean? He's not
Yep.
beyond hope. He can understand. Arwen can be brought over to the light side. He can.
Yeah, even though he's not
That's
too bright.
what Dr. Phil believes. Professor Phil he's a wise man, and he's not the brightest bulb on the string of lights on the Christmas tree. That most certainly is true.
I would love to see him try and load that crossbow that's hanging on his wall.
Oh, so
I mean,
would
I know I probably couldn't even load it, but you know, I would just love to watch him try and do it.
Dude. Run to another room.
I wouldn't want to be on the floor below him, especially if it's a foot-loaded bow.
Alright, have a good night, CEO.
Catch you later, Saber.
Hasn't Nickel joined us yet?
Yeah,
I know I saw
right?
Tanner kind of blip in a little bit. I'm not sure if he's having audio issues or not, but I saw him blip in.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Nope.
There's Sky everything. There's Tanner.
I was just waiting for you to fucking butt in, man. Come on. We're in the Outback pub. Come on, just go. Shut the fuck up, you dickheads. Let me tell you what I got to say.
Yeah, I'm also not trying to talk too loud. Chase is trying to sleep.
Oh, no, fair enough. Alright, everyone keep it quiet.
As he looked at me and smirked.
Oh. Twerked?
He's got
ASMR
drool all over
Tanner.
his pillow.
Did you say he looked at you and twerked?
You got drool everywhere.
Oh.
No, he looked at me and smiled.
Ah.
Oh, Lord.
Smirked. Yeah.
Alright, so can I trust you guys with my stream while I go have a quick cigarette while I wait for Surf to come back so we can play this game?
Most certainly you can. All we'll do is talk about you while you're gone, so yeah, you can trust us.
No, that's cool, because I'm going to have my phone in my hand listening anyway. Oh.
You can trust us to watch your channel as much as Terry can trust the other guys to watch his channel.
Scythe.
Hey,
Said
look,
wake up, Chase.
It's Nipple 07.
Yeah, it is too. It is Nipple.
Nippleopolis.
Nipple is here.
Yep.
Oh,
Chase,
did he make it into a voice chat?
07.
Yeah, Nipple's in the voice chat.
Yeah, I had to update.
Oh, there he is. All right.
Hi, Nipple.
So,
Hey, Nickel.
Hold on.
what up? Yeah, I could hear you shit talking me for a while.
No, we wouldn't do that.
Yeah, never. It's not like I've been watching the stream.
It's kind of funny. It's like me and my group. Whenever like somebody mentions shit talking to us, that's usually somebody farting.
Yeah.
I'm so proud Nickel turned into a big boy that he's got his own Discord server and he's talking to that now. And who changed his name? That's beautiful.
That was definitely Steve.
May or may not have been.
Oh my god. For anyone who's not in our Discord looking right now, they just changed his name to Nipple 07.
Oh, and what were the beardsmen's names changed to?
What did they get changed to?
Oh, I remember Johnny O-Face,
Oh,
Scottish Angel. I believe in ghosts.
They were that, but
Oh my lord, but yeah.
We have the best server to be in. You come to our server, we're just gonna troll the fuck out of you.
At least people are aware of it, you know. It's not like we're under false pretenses or anything. I mean, shoot, we started as a trolling channel.
Right.
We started as trolls on the chat. I mean,
Yep.
What were
didn't
you
mean to
expecting?
troll,
Yeah.
but I just wound up
Scythe
doing it because I'm a
said
smart
greetings,
ass.
Commander Nipple.
Is anybody else listening to Chatbot Lady through Discord?
Oh no.
Not really, no.
Or if you were, you would have
Tony
just heard
Regime
surf.
Greetings, Commander Nipple.
said everyone goes on about Flat Earth as a gateway conspiracy, but I'd say most get into it after looking into other
Greetings,
conspiracy
Commander Nipple.
hypotheses.
Welcome
Yep.
aboard, Starship.
Yeah.
I
The,
can't wait for
the
fucking
Starship
update.
boob.
I can't believe Steve hasn't gone down on very many planets.
I have gone
Crazy
down on more than
intentionally.
you know.
Yeah, I'm sure you have.
Those donkeys are fucking glad too.
And them donkeys all run away. How the fuck did we even get to the joke?
Said that we were a smartass.
I don't know.
Better
Someone
be a
made a
smartass
joke
than
about it on
dumbass.
Quiplash.
Oh
Yeah.
Definitely better be a smartass.
Hashtag blame Tanner.
But to kind of bring it back to what we were talking about before, it's like, you know, I have no disrespect feelings for like Reds or FTFE or any of the others who are still trying to talk to the flat earthers and everything else, but it's like it's getting to the point where it's on life support and we just need to pull the plug.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why, like, what was it? About a month ago, I had even brought up the same thing on the Swordsman stream.
Yeah, I think it was, yeah.
Yeah.
When you were saying it, yeah.
Downside is Biscuit just started getting into Flat Earth, but that's alright. There's plenty of other stupid out there.
Oh,
for her.
Biscuit's got
Yeah,
Karens
I would
and...
definitely love to see her do Karen. Yeah.
Yeah, she
That
could
would
take
be
on
amazing.
Karens on fucking so much shit.
Oh god, yeah.
I would,
And
yeah.
Maskers.
There's so much for
Oh,
Biscuit.
she's gonna go after anyone and everyone. Skydivers who do stupid shit in the air to people who just, you know,
Weird
like,
black
try to-
fellas from upside down land.
Yeah.
Renee.
Watch them try to skateboard.
Hey, I can skateboard. Unlike that demon
Watch them
fella.
try to skateboard.
Alright, I'm gonna leave you guys on my channel while I go this cigarette. Please don't kill it. No, that won't happen.
If it gets killed, it's because your wombats need to be changed out.
Yeah, that too.
I could easily kill it. I could just start kicking everyone out of the live stream here.
How can you do that?
We have the power.
Do you? Oh, yous are all moderators. You can't kick another moderator out.
Well, not moderator, but if you're gone, we could easily just mute people on here. And then just have it be dead silence air for a long time.
Oh, you mean on the Discord?
It'd be like a Arwen stream.
Yeah.
Oh, who
Sitting there reading the chat.
who muted the nipple? Guys, don't mute the
I
nipple.
didn't mute the nipple.
Don't mute the
You
nipple.
muted the nipple.
Don't mute the nipple. We need the nipple.
No, that was me. I hit the bull.
Nippleopolis.
Yeah, I see that in the chat. Nippleopolis.
Nippleopolis is where I'm from.
Nippleopolis.
I thought that was Greek.
It's the greatest titty. It's the titty that never sleeps.
The titty that never sleeps. Oh, Steve got really quiet for some reason.
Went out to go smoke a cig.
Yeah, but that was so sudden. He just suddenly was silenced. It's like, what happened?
Oh, yeah.
It's
What
the
happened?
sound of silence. Yeah, no censoring the nipple.
It's a sound of silence.
Right. Hello, Dark Steve. You're not my friend. I don't want to see you again.
No.
Leave
Very
those
good.
donkeys alone. They are sleeping.
I'm still here.
But look at you looking at them now, you're creeping.
Yeah, that's pretty common for him.
Mahahaha.
Steve the creep.
Oh my lord.
Stop censoring.
So, Duck Boy.
What's kind of funny is like there are times when I'm hanging out with Angel here at the apartment and I'll just start going on like a weird rant will start in my head, and usually if something pops into my head, it pops out of my mouth because I have no filter. And sometimes when we're talking, I kind of hold it back a bit. So like usually half of like whatever comes out is only half of what I'm thinking, and if I actually let it all out, it would, I'm not really sure what it would do. I would either piss a lot of people off or leave people laughing their ass off. Because I usually wind up getting Angel to the point where she's having a hard time breathing. She's crying and laughing so hard.
Mm-hmm. I love it because like Chase and I, we can have back and forth banter, and for some reason he always gets flustered around me. And so like we could have a little bit of banter and I can snap him out so quick, and then he just gets that like kind of pouty face looking at me like, God damn it, and then he just laughs his ass off.
Just looks at you like, you bitch.
Right. My mouth
And
is so filtered. Oh, go ahead.
Me and Angel kind of had that same type of thing, but then again, we dated twice, and we basically realized that, you know, we'd make better friends and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so, of like most of the people on Earth, she's like one of like 5 people that knows me completely, to the point where she knows when to tell me to shut the hell up and not say what's in my head.
Yeah, I've learned to filter myself way too damn much, and it's kind of become a problem now. But some of it is like just like with where I work. If I said everything that came to my head, I'd have been fired long time ago.
Oh, well, when it comes to working type thing, I can put on the professional face and be kind of good and stuff like that. And like the same thing on my channel too. I try and be kind of family friendly and stuff like that on there, because, you know, with some of the radio plays I do, you might want to sit down, have your kids listen to it or whatever. But then it's like I'll pop onto somebody else's channel. It's like, well, fuck this, fuck that. And it's like, it's kind of watching like Bob Saget on Full House, and then you watch one of his stand-ups.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my back to what you were talking about earlier. My missus is kind of like that. We might be in a crowd of a few. Well, I call it a crowd, just a group of small, you know,
right,
just small group of people, and somebody will spout something off, and she'll look at me and she'll see it in my eyes, and she's like, "Don't do it." Just don't do it.
Right.
It's like my longest mate can do that too. She was with me for 16 years. She can just look at me and say, I can see those wheels turning, shut up.
Yeah. My problem is, like, if I unfilter myself, I have to, like, literally practice to get back to filtering. Like, when I worked out at the airport for 13 years, that's the most foul-mouthed people you'll ever be around. And then I started to work someplace where it was more like,
Tony
you know,
Regime
customer facing.
said,
and
I'm
it was
going for a
so
smoke.
hard
Back soon.
to bite my tongue constantly. And then I worked at the drop zone, and it's just a foul mouth place again. And then when I started working iFly, the first live class I had, I'm up there and I was like, say, you guys be excited, you're about to fucking fly. And I was like, oh
Tony
my,
Regime
like, I didn't say
said,
it.
Hi, Tanner.
Luckily it was like it was students, they were in for a STEM thing. And I was like, you guys are about to freaking fly. I was like, oh my god, it was so close to coming out. And it's like that's my only problem is if I unfilter, it's impossible for me to like get back to filtering again. I can't just jump back and forth. But it is fun when you're
That's another reason why I only do like 2 videos a week. And it's like, okay, I can be clean for like half hour, 40 minutes. That's okay. But then it's like, okay, yeah, I gotta take that off.
the fun part is like you can be in like you could teach them in the
Dark
classroom, you'd be
Steve.
all nice, but as soon as you get in the
Said
wind tunnel, you have
NAWW,
that
I love
100
it,
mile per
nipple.
hour wind where they can't hear you. So in your helmet, under your breath, or just you can even say it out loud, is like, "You stupid 220-pound jock dude who thinks he's good at everything. You fucking suck. Get better." You could be saying anything to them while they're in there, and they don't know, and they look back at you and you're just smiling. You're like, "Yeah, you're dumb shit. You didn't listen to
Give it a
anything."
thumbs up. You're doing great.
Right? And then you get the 300-pound woman who comes in, and she's flying great, and you look at that 220-pound jock dude, and you're just like, "Yeah, see how good she is. You piece of shit. You suck." You can say it right to them, and they can't tell what you're saying.
I say, you get one of those people that can read lips, and then you're fucked.
That's why it's kind of good that helmet kind of covers it a little bit, or but yeah. Or what you do is you do that smile with your teeth on your lip, but you can still say something and they can't tell what you're saying. Kind of like a ventriloquist.
Yeah.
I was even just kind of thinking about it too. With me, it's a better analogy or something like that would be like with Robin Williams, when you see him going from being in something like Peter Pan, and then you see him doing the Robin Williams live on Broadway, and it's like, wait, this isn't the same guy. And it's like, he's still vulgar and everything else, but he's making you actually laugh. But then you get Bob Saget, who'll just make you cringe.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, what the hell? Dark Steve's still out there having a cigarette, but he's talking in a chat.
Just being quiet. Why is he so quiet? I don't get it. I didn't know that they could do duels and raids and stuff.
Oh yeah, he got the gamble bot going.
Neat.
What's funny is like I started on the King Frostmere's channel on YouTube, and that's where I first really started using live chats and things like that, and that's where I learned how to do these games also. And like Steve was trying to say, you don't know how to play these games. It's like, oh, you have no idea.
I loved it. One night we were over in the iNetwork, and Steve kept Streamlabs kept screwing him over. He was losing points left and right. So I said, Steve, tell Streamlabs, say to Streamlabs, are you racist because I'm not winning anything? So he typed that out, and then he did the next heist and he won.
Nice.
I was like, Steve, you called out Streamlabs and now you're gonna go.
Funny story. You want to know how I learned how to play Streamlabs?
How's that?
I created a sock account, and this was over a bunch of drama. I went over to the Unirock channel.
Oh Lord.
Went over to Unirock's channel with a sock account, and I was like playing like a dummy because I didn't know how to play Streamlabs. I was like, "Hey, what's this Streamlabs game all about?" And they walked me through it. Oh, well, this is what you do. Oh, well, nice to have you here.
Dark
Welcome,
Steve.
And da-da-da-da.
Said that was great, damn racist.
Slowly,
Streamlabs.
but surely, I started giving hints to who I was. And finally, I come out full bore. I mean, hardcore against Uni. And then Unirock started screaming at his mods. Block him. And his mods wouldn't block me because they knew who I was and they knew what I was saying was right. And he was like, I'll block him. Damn it, I'll block him. And he did. And that was the end.
Oh shit.
Welcome, Terry.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to be discreet here. Cough, cough.
I know.
Terry.
Hello. Over on my Discord.
Who's this Terry individual?
Well, who's this rename me individual? I've never heard him before.
Terry, isn't he the lover of the number 4?
Yeah, read Rule D. Over on my Discord, I'm watching Coming to America if anyone's interested.
Ooh.
Okay.
I haven't
If
Are you
do
sitting in
Conan.
a Ford?
Pardon?
Is it the
Are you sitting in a Ford?
A
We
Ford?
can say the F word here.
Oh, you can say the F word here. Okay, I'll
If you
just
could
let you know.
afford,
That way
you could be talking.
I'll get back up there in case somebody else turns up.
Alright.
I'll say
See you
better-
later, Terry.
Everyone here's got my thing.
Oh,
up.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think
I know
everyone
I
has.
do.
It better not be
Uh,
the censored one. I'd come over just to watch the boobs in the beginning and then kind of dip out until the boobs come back on again.
No, you're talking about Lindsay.
It took me a split second to realize what it was.
You're a Terry. You can't run away.
Yes.
Anyway, you need to know where I am if you want.
All right. Cool.
Alright.
Bye.
Take it
We love
easy,
you,
Terry.
Terry.
Right.
Thanks for coming, man.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, it took me. What's Lindsay got to do with any? And then it dawned on me. Mr.
Like,
Butt
what's
Jar,
Lindsay Lohan have to do
right,
with this?
Terry.
That's great.
She didn't show anything till Machete. Oh.
I literally cut my smoke short just to
Terry,
come in and say hi.
in the meantime, I'll just go over and sit by myself, and if anybody's interested, just pop on over.
No.
Oh,
He's good quality. Terry, if you're listening, you need to go back to what you were doing,
Oh,
man.
sweet. Oh, he's probably streaming it on his stuff, huh? Or on his Discord?
Nah, he's streaming on his
I would
Discord,
imagine
yeah.
that he's gonna watch it in his Discord. But
Yeah.
he wouldn't be able to stream that.
Yeah. That's kind of cool, though. Alan's awesome.
Yeah.
Yep. Both of them are cool guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like, I really have a lot of respect for Terry, too, because he was, like, one of the first channels where I actually got up the gumption to actually try and come onto YouTube and be, like, a guest or something, but in, like,
Yes.
a 2-hour
Same
stream, I
here.
think I only talk, like, a half hour.
Yeah, same here. That was Terry's is probably one of the very first streams that I ever panels that I ever joined.
Mine was an alien. Well, actually, that's not true. Mine was dark, Steve. That's how I sounded. So it was, he cracked a joke about how.
Yeah.
Nickel made a good.
You got to get over that.
No, I'm never getting over that.
You'd have to
It
deal with
was
that.
hilarious. That's a life story now.
Yeah.
You
My
deal
first one was
have
funny.
to
She's
deal with that
Mondo.
original nervousness.
Yeah.
On what?
Yep. My
Yeah.
first time was on Chismondo.
Oh, okay.
Like
Jeez.
an
Cheesy
after show. Yeah, and they were talking to airplanes and how people thought jet fuel's fake, and because I was an airline refueler for 13 damn years, I knew enough on the topic, and yeah, so it was interesting. But yeah, it's hard to break that first time of like going on and speaking, and it's like if you don't think of the audience not being there and you're just bullshitting with friends, and it's no big deal.
Well, and there's a thing though. Once you get involved in it, the thought process, to think about what you're gonna say before you say it,
Right.
it takes a little bit of effort, and it's kind of draining, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Have you experienced that?
Oh God, yeah. Like when I do my streams on Wednesdays, by the time I'm done, even if it's only for an hour and a half, I'm exhausted.
Sure.
Because you're taking the time. For me, I might not talk a lot throughout the day, but then you're spending an hour and a half to talk and try to entertain, and then you got the ring light in front of you, so you got a light in front of your face, and trying to interact with people, and it's way more draining than I thought it would ever be.
So, okay.
And like you said, trying to watch what you say, and he's back.
Yeah, I'm back. I've been listening for a bit here. I seen I was server muted, by the way, thank you. Fucking wait!
No,
not you guys. I'm talking to her.
You fell asleep on the porch steps.
I wish I did.
You fell
So
asleep on
the
porch
chat,
steps again.
Yep.
the chat. Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Hold on.
What should I
Not
hold
saying
on
what
to?
I'm holding on to, but
Right.
I'll send a picture of my OnlyFans.
Well, it looks like we have to start entertaining people again because he tells us to hold on, and now he's going to leave.
Okay, so since I'm streaming this anyway, do you want to hear what the attitude I was talking about before was? Here you go, say that again.
Stephen wants doo-doo in his bum because Stephen's gay.
There you go. You're talking to a gay guy right now.
Oh, come on, I don't care, mate. I want you to look in my mouth.
There you go. See?
See?
Oh, and she just punched me. That actually kind of hurt.
Can I have your torch and
I have feelings, you know. Ah, fuck. Stop hitting me, bitch. Jesus Christ. All right.
I'm.
I need your
I'll be back.
torch.
I'll be back. I got to put something in her mouth.
So now we got to entertain the masses.
Oh my god. That was
Masses.
strange.
She's like, I might need some light for this action. I'm like, I got my light here. She just runs away. No, she's back. She's back.
You got to shine it in this side.
I got to shine it.
From outer space.
I know, right?
Oh, God, it's not funny. My teeth are fucked up. I'm missing out on a home and away.
Oh, I'm missing out on a TV show. Oh, no. Alright, bend over. I mean, bend down. Where am I looking? Stick it in. Where? Your phone's in the way.
Let me see if I got
We
it.
don't want to know how you
Let me
apply
see.
your suppositories.
Now, she's trying to take a photo of
how
her
you
tooth.
apply
A video.
them.
Because it's like bleeding and it's gross.
Well, if it's bleeding, go to the fucking dentist.
It's like pussy.
Ew.
I know, right?
Can you turn the light back off?
Yes.
Thank you.
Sounds like an abscess.
Yeah. No, we know about
Hurts like a
abscess.
motherfucker.
And she
Aren't you
farts.
so glad we're live streaming?
Yeah, I'm fucking so glad we're live streaming.
Wow, I was actually impressed by that. That was her.
Yeah, that was
That
her.
was to her, man. If she can blast like that, that is amazing.
That's not even trying.
Blast.
She can hang with me if she can trumpet like that.
Oi, Leslie.
Yeah.
Tanner said if you can blast like that, you can hang with him anytime. He's talking about your fart.
I mean, that's just as bad.
She said her burps are just as bad.
Well, we all know that if like Steve were to fart, it would just go.
That's why I have a mute button
like
right
a
in front of me.
didgeridoo.
Did you like that?
No, you go brr, brr, brr. Yeah.
Did you like that new cheese?
Oh my god.
Tony Regime.
Tony Regime.
Said home and away.
I
What
should
about
grab
neighbours?
myself. I haven't made that noise in a long
Oh,
time.
home and away. Sorry, if you guys aren't watching the chatbot lady in Discord, you're not going to hear what people say when they say speak.
You're disgusting.
So,
Taste it.
Tony just said that?
Well, if you
What
get
bolognese is all
no,
about.
they can. If they click, if they watch the chat in the Discord and pull it up to watch it, there's a little speaker on the bottom, and they can actually turn that up, and it'll help turn up the live stream
Yeah.
or the chat, and you can hear Chatbot Lady a little bit better then.
I don't usually like doing that though, because then I can't really hear you guys. In all truth, I'd rather listen to the people I'm talking to and have the people that are listening to us be able to understand me a little bit better.
No. So this is what we had to do with Alien last night when we were playing Call of Duty. Is while we're playing Call of Duty, if you just load up, that's one screen that I've got shared through Discord. The only thing you should hear is Chatbot Lady whenever someone does the speak command.
Oh, okay.
And you'll hear it at the same time we all do. So all those jokes Shane was making last night, how we were getting them 10 seconds before you, if you were watching it through Discord, or if you had that window open through Discord and playing, you would have heard the chatbot lady at the same time. By the way, those jokes were fucking amazing.
Historical philosopher in our area, and
Yeah,
who's
Steve's jokes
Arid
were great.
Lizard?
I mean, Shane's jokes were great.
Oh, they were. What did you say about HP? Fuck that guy. He doesn't know shit.
HP just joined our swordsman group a little bit ago, and Arid Lizard also.
Tony,
Not sure who
thank
Arid
you.
Lizard is.
I know who Arid Lizard is. Thank you, Tony Regime, for joining the Four Swordsmen.
Oh, is that who it is?
Yep.
Okay.
Don't tell anyone. This is my stream. No one's going to know.
No, it's okay. We'll forget by tomorrow.
Exactly. Alright. I'm still waiting on a surf here, or did he fall asleep?
Oh, actually, I knew.
Oh,
Wait, what? You knew?
No idea.
Oh, it sounded like a
Tony Regime
I thought it sounded like someone came in and left.
said I'll have to change my nickname in Discord.
Yeah, you probably will now. Well, not really. There's like, what, a whole of 4 people watching me, Tony? You're right. And nobody even remembers your fucking name now anyway.
You know what's cool though is you have 7 watching and 7 likes.
Fucking 30.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, there you go. There's 7 people that know your name now, Tony. But they're going to forget. Well, I know at least 2.
Still wonder what would happen
See,
if I actually
the
did
thing
my
is
own
his
live
name is
stream.
Tony,
How
but
many
what's the
people
other
would
name?
show up?
Well, do it. Here you go. Use mine. Use it as a practice. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Little Wolf's live stream. He's just going to rattle off whatever he wants. Here you go. Go for it, buddy. Have fun.
No, I meant like have my actual channel.
Yeah,
itself
I'm
do
going to
its
put you
own
on the
stream
spot and see
just
how you
kinda
go.
See what would happen. I'm not going
Come on,
anywhere.
you
I'm
can
not
do it, you
going
can
on
do it, you
any
can do it, you can
spot.
do it.
Spot's not my bitch.
All right, fine. What did you watch about 24 hours ago? Tell me about that.
Tony Regime
24 hours ago, let's see
said
here,
I can't
was
see any messages in the
watching,
Four Swordsmen
the movie
Discord.
Underwater with the chick from Twilight.
Tony Regime
Just accept nickel.
said I can't post there either.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
hold
you're
on.
actually talking about how we were watching Howard the Duck, or Harper the Duck, or whoever.
No, I meant Mothra. But Tony just said he can't post in the Swordsman. Really? Okay.
I think we have to change his.
Oh, here, I'll go change his, yeah, I'll go change his roles.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, know your role, Tony.
All right. Yeah, Tony.